Jambo, hello, KiSwahili, the mother tongue at the Tower of Babel. Now, if you're paying attention to what you see, then you will see the locks, the dreadlocks. Now, accordingly to my post 3 days ago, you will see the so called Nazi symbol, but it's not theirs, it's mine. It's from Ethiopia. Because Nazi, NaziRite, R-I-T-A, or excuse me, R-I-T-E, excuse me, I apologize. NaziRite, R-I-T-E, because E equal A, Omega, not because I say so, he said so. One more time. He told him to write. One more time. Oh, where did, how did, who did, excuse me? Didn't he tell Adam, name everything? Excuse me. Oh, but you trying to figure out how the definition of things came about when it's telling you the definition of how things came about. But you, hey, you so busy want to give the glory to those who don't have the feet of particle, to those who don't have the hair of the lamb. One more time. See, they took the word Latino and they, if you white from Cuba, if you white and you from Mexico, if you white from Puerto Rico, if you white from Brazil, if you white from any aspect of any Spanish speaking place, except for Spain. See now, if you're from Spain, you are his 1, 2, 3 panic. See, one more time. Because they're gonna say, well, hey, the Moors came over here, but you know, hey, it don't mean nothing because they came over here. But they came over here because we gotta say, yeah, they did. But everybody else, hey, Argentina, they brag about how we made sure that anything with feet probably going ahead the wolf of lamb, anything that really, real feet of polish go, real head of wolf of lamb is not part of their repertoire as they lock their doors, as they check the doorknob, a real black man, Osborne Dorsey, and make sure it's locked. A real black man, Washington A. Martin, to make sure it's locked. They check their doorknob, Osborne Dorsey, to make sure it's locked, Washington A. Martin. But hey, their whole concept is that look at what we done did without them having anything to do with what we, how, and we live. Because everything that I love, cherish, I leave at home under what? Under the doorknob in a lock. But hey, them NIGG 1, 2, 3 ers, they ain't got nothing to do with that. One more time. You can keep letting somebody explain to you who you ain't, but you can't explain to me who I am. You can explain to them who they ain't, but you can't explain to me who I am because I got feet apart to go and I got head water for that. And it ain't cause I said so. He said it. He put it in the book of life. He put it so that those who want to acknowledge capital K, capital N, capital O, capital W, baby L, baby E, baby D, baby G, baby E. Notice go to roles. You ain't got to. You really ain't got to. Okay. See, one more time. As I stated before, Naaman, 2 Kings 5:27. Went in, pure blood, came out. white with leprosy, head to toe. But you know what? When changed, still had his afro, and he still had the pure blood. So one more time, those who wish to acknowledge goals, he has no problem with. Just like the Egyptian president over there was in 1952. Y'all left here white and came. Y'all left black and came back white. We'll never live in peace. Excuse me. He didn't have feet to polio. He didn't have hair wolf and that, but he had knowledge. Why would I disrespect him? Who made me possible by denying his chosen people? Why? Why? One more time. As people keep on wanting to be a part of something, you know. I'm looking at what his brother said over in Africa. He was amazed that it's some black B slash capital LACK. It's some lax that celebrate Thanksgiving. To me, I wish I could talk to him because when I show him JESUS, he gonna say the same thing they gonna say. And how are you amazed? How are you amazed? Because when he see JESUS, he gonna say the same thing they say. He ain't gonna say Jesus. He ain't gonna say Jesus. He ain't gonna say Jesus. Because I can say what I see. And you're talking about how is it possible that he's selling Thanksgiving in Africa? Easy. Because if it was Nika the Tia, they would not be celebrating any white offspring culture vultures holidays. One more time. If it was Nika the Tia, they would not celebrate any culture vulture white offspring holidays because they would have their own. One more time. Just like I'm looking at this white woman gonna go over there and tell the black people over there, if you pass an anti-gay bill, we're gonna sanction you. Really? Really? We're not gonna give you the means it takes for you to survive because you won't acknowledge the means that it takes not to survive. Because two men cannot procreate, two women cannot procreate. So if they pass a bill that says two men can't procreate, two women can't procreate, then they gonna tell them that the man and the woman that can procreate, we gonna stab all of y'all out. Cause y'all need to pay attention to what we tell y'all, cause we want y'all to make sure that when in the next 100 years, oops, you don't exist. How you gonna exist when you saying that it's okay for two men that cannot procreate and two women that cannot procreate to be? Okay. But see, what they not understanding is, I keep telling people, you can't disrespect him because he the one said feed the public go. He the one said head the wolf and lamb. And you think you're gonna continuously let them who ain't got have as the world shrinks and the knowledge is being spread. Not knowledge, knowledge is being spread. One more time. I'm looking at over there in China, floods and all this other stuff, buildings falling and all this other stuff. It's easy to understand why, because they building them. They building them. They actually believe that they can build something and no input for anything to look like me. Anything look like me, get out of here. Okay. Tower of Babel, my forefathers. I'm gonna say again, my forefathers one more time so you don't misunderstand what I'm saying. My forefathers was building on top of the heaven, and Gorb said, "No, niggas, you can't." Because my forefathers had that power. And by me being an emulation of my father means I'm an emulation of them. When y'all stop wearing whitewash and acknowledge your bloodline, doesn't matter what it look like. One more time. Because that which is true cannot help but be true. One more time. I'm going to say again, that president of Asia over there in the early 50s who said, "You left here black and came back white, we cannot accept you." He said it. And he wasn't black, but he was black. As always, Assault Dishonor, thank you very much. Mojo Painter, one love. Baraka, blessings. Amani, Kutoka, you, peace from above. Have a great, delicious weekend. Enjoy.